Hello, Lord of Life Church family and friends. It's the weekly staff devotion, and I've got a story to tell you today, and it has to do with grace and mercy. Now, I drew this up on the board for you to see. Let me just tell you a little bit. Grace is getting something good you don't deserve, like heaven, and that was a gift from God. Ephesians 2:8-9 says, "For you have been saved through faith, and that is a gift of God, not of yourself, lest anyone should boast." And then mercy is not getting something bad that we do deserve. Romans 3:23, "For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God." So when I give examples of grace and mercy, I think of two things. Grace is like a child who throws a tantrum, but on their birthday, they still get their gift. Even though they don't deserve that gift, the parents, out of their great love for them, still gives them that gift. They didn't deserve it because they threw a tantrum, but they still get it because grace gives them that gift, like Jesus did for us when he died on the cross. Now, the example of mercy happened to me a few Saturdays ago. I stopped by my mom and dad and visited them, and Dad wanted me to take out his Volvo for a ride since he hadn't driven it for a long time. My dad is 92 years old. He will be 92 on April 1st this year. And so I said, I'll take it out. Henry has a basketball game. I'll take it to the basketball game. Well, on my way to the basketball game, I was going on Harder Road, and I wasn't used to Dad's car, and I actually had the pedal to the metal. I was going a little too fast. And there was a police car that was going in the other direction. And when I passed him, I looked in my rearview mirror, and I saw him turn around and put his lights on. And I got to the stop sign on Main Street, and he stopped right behind me. I go, oh no, he's after me. So he gets out of the car and says, could I have your license and proof of insurance? I said, well, here's my license. And I looked in the glove compartment. I couldn't find the proof of insurance. And he took my license, and I explained to him it was my dad's car. And so he went back to the squad car, and he came back and he said, well, you know what? He first asked me, do you know why I stopped you? And I said, no, I don't. He goes, well, you were speeding. You were going 67 and a 50. And I said, oh, that's really, I'm sorry. That's not good. So when he came back after checking my license, he said, also, did you know that your license is expired? The license plate is expired. I go, oh no, I am toast. I mean, he's got me red-handed. And then he goes, I want you to know something. I don't want, every time you have an encounter with the police, it shouldn't be bad. So I want this to be good. So I'm going to write you up for an electronic warning, which means you and I had this conversation. You need to talk to your dad and get the license renewed, and you need to slow down. And I said, officer, thank you for your mercy. What a great example of mercy. I deserve to get that ticket, and I should have gotten that ticket. But he, his great mercy, forgave me that and instead gave me a warning ticket. So what a story of hope. And the difference between grace and mercy. Getting something good you don't deserve is grace, and not getting something bad you do deserve is mercy. And God has given us both through Jesus Christ. Thank you for listening, and have a great week.